Tour final where they will face Krania, who eliminated New York in the most dramatic fashion in the first semi-final. So 10 minutes on the clock.
All right, here we go. The Spitz takes out the ball.
Trbovlje who have the first possession. Finsgaard offloads to Ovnik. Bounce past inside. Now shot from the perimeter with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Bullet with the rebound. Majstorovic drives, lots of contact, gets the shot to fall, and he'll go to the free throw line, looking to add one more. A wry smile on the face of Finsgaard. He didn't think there was anything wrong with that defensive effort. Majstorovic looking to complete the two-point play from the free throw line, having made the layup despite the defensive attentions of Finsgaard. Unable to convert, but gets his own rebound and fires from two. That's an air ball. Finsgaard with the board. Now it's in the hands of Kavcic. Kavcic driving against Bullet. Finsgaard leaps high to get the board. Ovnik fires with the shot clock ticking down. Air balls all around, so shot clock violation. And then, having secured the ball, courtesy of that strong defensive sequence, Novi Sad AlWahda give it back straight away with that turnover.
Score is 1-0.
So Novi Sad AlWahda with the lead. Majstorovic taking a seat on the bench. Checking into the game is Savic. It's physical at the high post. Trbov offloads to Ovnik. So Ovnik just took a shot to the mouth. Bullet offering a sporting apology down there on the court. So Trbovlje in the low post. Ovnik with Trbov. So Trbov working against Savic, backing his man down. Shot clock is at 5. Lowering the shoulder and trying to get into prime position, and does so eventually using all 12 seconds on the offense. And then Savic finds himself sandwiched between the Sphinx and Trbov. And that is the second offensive foul called. Excuse me, the second foul, team foul called on Trbovlje. Wonderful reception on the backdoor cut by Savic. Good find from Bullet. Drive to the lane was a beauty, but the finish didn't match it from Ovnik. Majstorovic, guarded by Kavcic, has the edging foot speed, slices his way to the hole. Novi Sad AlWahda lead by 3 points to 1. And now it's Trbovlje who turned the ball over. Well, despite the elimination of Manila North, just about every fan has remained here at the Corniche as he reached the climax of this 2015 3x3 World Tour final. Bullet hangs in the lane, can't get the shot to fall. Ovnik with the rebound. Finsgaard guarded by Bullet. Ovnik working against Shadero. Turns left, turns right, and drains it. Beautiful dream shake down in the low post by Ovnik. He brings Trbovlje back to within 1. Majstorovic for 2. Rim shot, clattering into Finsgaard when Shadero. Whistle on the play. And that's the third team foul called on Novi Sad AlWahda. So Kavcic loads to Finsgaard, who drives to the lane, takes off 2 feet, and gets the right-handed layup to fall. Tough move and good finish by Finsgaard. We are tied at 3 points apiece with 7.5 minutes to play. Bullet tried the crossover, almost lost Kavjic. Kavjic then put out a strong arm to impede his progress. Third team foul called on Trbovlje. So it's all square on the scoreboard. 3 points apiece, 3 team fouls apiece. Just under 7.5 minutes to play as Majstorovic fires. Only finds the rim on that particular shot. Kavjic through, my goodness. It's a big air ball from Kavjic. 10 points through poor play for the number 11 ranked 3x3 player in the world. He's 7th best in Slovenia. He's Kavjic. Behind the back from Bullet. Shot clock down to 5. Ovnik using good footwork to try and stay in front of Bullet. But he's assessed for a foul, and that's team foul number 4. So Bullet finds a streaking Majstorovic going back door. Majstorovic goes to the fadeaway in the low post and drains the high arcing fadeaway to give Novi AlWahda a 1-point lead. Timeout on the floor. Novi AlWahda 4, Trbovlje 3. There's the fadeaway. Picture perfect from the maestro, the number 2 ranked player in 3x3 basketball, Dejan Majstorovic. That was the hoop where Trbov really used his body to good effect. Found his way close to the basket.
You can drive away with a brand new Nissan Juke.
The jump stop by Finsgaard for pulling up and finishing with the right hand. So remember, the winning team not only through to the final of this, but they increased their prize money. As a runner-up, guaranteed a minimum of $20,000. The winning team here gets $30,000 US. The third place finishers get 16. As the 2-pointer is drained to give Trbovlje a 1-point lead. Kasper Ovnik from beyond the arc. Bullet going to work on Kavjic. The shot clock ticking down. Majstorovic back iron, gets his own rebound. Tries to offload to Kavjic, to Savic. Kavjic was alert to pick up the loose ball. Ball works around the perimeter. Rim shot. Kavjic in amongst a bunch of players comes down with the ball. But rather than taking it up, tried to do a shovel pass to his teammate and turn the ball over. So Bullet, my goodness, he was checked hard by Kavjic. No foul, says the referee, and now Kavjic trying to post his man up. It's a rather untidy passage of play of the preceding few possessions. 6 minutes to go. Novi AlWahda, the defending champions and tournament #1 seeds, trailing by 1. Bullet goes to the crossover, gets to the hoop, changes hands, couldn't find the finish. Inside to Trbov. He's guarded by Savic. Savic standing strong. Strong defensive sequence by Savic, and then finds a streaking Jadero. Foul before the shot. Ovnik whistled for the foul. It's Trbovlje's 5th. Behind the back goes Majstorovic. Oh my goodness! Players hurtling after the basketball, demonstrating just how much possession means to them. Diving in was Trbov. Came down rather worryingly on the leg, the outstretched leg of Majstorovic, but thankfully everybody up and nobody seems to be hurt. That gives you an idea of just how much possession of the basketball means, how much victory in this basketball game means. As Bullet tried to lose his man going back door. And fairly held as he tried to make his advance towards the hoop. So Trbovlje racking up the foul count now as they go inside. Novi AlWahda to Majstorovic. He's working against Ovnik. Shot clock ticking down. It's a very physical game, this one. There was lots of grappling and bumping taking place in the low post, and now Trbov returns the compliment. Blue ball. Trbov can't believe it. Obnik has to step into the fray just to tell his teammate to keep his head. And the call is being corrected. The officials consulting between themselves and amending the call that was made. So, Kavcic, now a happy camper, a wry smile from Savic. As the Sphinx has it, remember, shot clock down to 3. Oh, 1 and 1. Savic can't believe it. The Sphinx, Finsgaard, put the ball on the floor, elevated high, was drifting left. And Savic, in his desperation to try and deny the shot, fouled the former #1 ranked 3x3 player in the world, who duly drained the bucket and will now go to the free throw line looking to complete a 2-point play. Simon Finsgaard completes a 2-point play to give Trbovlje a 3-point lead. Gideiro with the rebound beyond the 5-minute mark, and only 4 points on the board for the defending champions. Low-scoring encounter, this one. Bullet puts the ball on the floor, goes left, takes it up with the right hand, and gets the finish. It's Novi Sad AlWahda within 2. Novi Sad AlWahda 5, Trbovlje 7, 4.5 minutes remaining, courtesy of this nice drive and finish by Mr. Bulletproof, putting the ball higher than the outstretched arm of Finsgaard. Finsgaard, a step back 2, rim shot. Majstorovic with the rebound. Savic all alone, fakes the shot, drives past, offloads. Not the cleanest of passes, but a good reception by Savic. Ball still loose, and it's Obnik who finally secures it for Trbovlje. So Finsgaard, guarded by Bullet, working on the dribble. The shot clock is at 4. Right-handed hook shot is short. The Sphinx finds himself among the photographers. Working the dribble, losing his man, gliding to, oh my goodness, he blew the layup. That's a tired-looking finish from Bullet, because the crossover to lose Trbov was a picture. Backdoor pass, finds Majstorovic, he makes no mistake. So Novi Sad AlWahda to within 1. Novi Sad AlWahda 6, Trbovlje 7. And the players look as though they're feeling the pace here now. It's been a long weekend of basketball for them.
Time out with 3 minutes and 39 seconds left. Trbovlje 7.
So we have a 1-point ball game, but there was the botched layup attempt by the man who is the #1 ranked 3x3 player in the world, Dusan Bullet. Crossover. Classy move, but the finish anything but. There's the shot, where the concentration from Finsgaard was immense. He was fouled by Savic and then completed the 2-point play from the free throw line. It was a wonderful high-arcing finish at the basket. But then how about this? The crossover leaves his defender for dead. Wide open lane to the basket. And perhaps thankful that the director chose to cut there. As Bullet had his blushes spared in slow-mo after missing the layup they created for himself. But Novi Sad AlWahda can tie or take the lead here. Bullet puts the ball on the floor, drives, offloads to a streaking Gideiro, outside to Majstorovic, in and out. And Bullet gets this layup to 4. We are tied at 7 points apiece. Low-scoring semi-final, this one. 3 minutes to go. Trbov too strong Ovnik fighting inside, pivoting his way through, and will go to the free throw line for one shot as he's fouled in the act of shooting. So square on the scoreboard once again, 7 points apiece, 16 fouls apiece. The next one committed by either side will send the opposition to the free throw line for two shots, and in the context of this game, 2 free throw opportunities, absolutely huge. Remember, in their 3 games to this point, Novi Sad AlWahda have reached the 21-point winning total. So the free throw good by Ovnik. Novi Sad AlWahda trailing by 1. Novi Sad AlWahda 7, Trbovlje 8. 3 minutes to go. Inside to Majstorovic, tosses it out to Jadero. He fakes, drives, gets to the basket, blows the layup once more. And this game, well, there's still plenty of basketball in it, and of course it's a 1-point game. But after that shot falls, and the blown layups by Novi Sad AlWahda, is it perhaps one of those days for Novi Sad AlWahda? Majstorovic wants to prove otherwise. Now, fighting for that loose ball after Kavjic did a terrific job getting himself into position was Jadero. That's a 17th foul, so to the free throw line, Kavjic will go. How about this for a spectacular finish by Finsgaard.
First free throw is off.
Can't make the first. Still, he's looking to increase the advantage of the tournament's number 3 seeds.
And the second free throw is good.
And he makes it. So Trbovlje lead by 2. Novi Sad AlWahda 8, Trbovlje 10. Spin move, too strong off the glass, and Novi Sad AlWahda really are shooting poorly, both inside and out. Majstorovic has been relatively accurate, but nice spin move on the interior. Trbovlje's lead is 3, 2 minutes remaining, and another error of execution. Terrific hustle by Bullet. Majstorovic goes inside, swoops to the hole, can't finish at the basket. So the shooting woes of Novi Sad AlWahda continue as we're inside the 2-minute mark. 1 minute 55 to go. Novi Sad AlWahda 8, Trbovlje 11, and we have a timeout on the floor with less than 2 minutes to go. Novi Sad AlWahda have committed 17 fouls. Trbovlje, their next foul will put them in the penalty. Such a low-scoring affair, this one. Novi Sad AlWahda have passed the 21-point total in all of their matches so far. Trbovlje lost by 2 to Harlem in pool play. The Kolovjeg 19 points to 12, so they've had 19 points in their 2 pool games.
Here we go. 3-point ball game team.
Currently lead the defending champions by 3. So Bullet, guarded by Finsgaard, goes to the spin move, back to the middle, loses his footing, offloads to Majstorovic, who has to fire under pressure from the shot clock. Rebounded or secured by Trbov, who streaks across the lane. Savic is defending him. Initiating contact is Trbov. Finsgaard from beyond the arc, a back iron. Majstorovic hustles after it before offloading to Bullet. Minute and a half to go. Novi Sad AlWahda trailing by 3. Here's the 2 that can reduce the deficit, and he drains it. A spectacular play by the number 1 ranked player in the world. Dusan Bullet drains the long-range 2 and will now go to the free throw line for 2 more. What a play by the number 1 ranked player in the world. Bullet, when his team needed it most, comes up big with a spectacular hoop and will now go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Makes the first. And Novi Sad AlWahda right back into this game. We are tied at 11.
Second free throw is good.
Dusan Bulut completes a 4-point play to give Novi Sad AlWahda a 1-point lead. Finsgaard responds with a 2-pointer of his own. Trbovlje go back in front by 1. Timeout on the floor. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining. And Novi Sad AlWahda find themselves trailing once again. Said it was a timeout, but the action continues. So Bulut, guarded by Ovnik, Majstorovic offloads to Bulut. He goes for the pull-up two. There was contact again. The shot's off the rim. Finsgaard elevated sky high to pull down the board. Ovnik wrestling on the inside. Finsgaard goes to the pull-up, and he has come red hot just when his team need it. A 2-pointer on his previous possession. On this possession, he hits the tough pull-up J. And with 48 seconds remaining, Novi Sad AlWahda are trailing by 2. Finsgaard looking to take over down the stretch. Can Bulut and his teammates respond as they seek to defend their title? Bulut picks up his dribble. Touch pass finds Savic, a wide open layup. They elect not to take the wide open shot. It's a shot clock violation. Why on earth did Savic not put the ball in the basket? Majstorovic is furious. He had a wide open lane. He elected not to shoot. And the defense was effectively Matador style by Trbovlje because they didn't want to commit a foul. Error of execution committed by Savic, it has to be said. And now his teammates find themselves in a tough spot. Trailing by 2, 30 seconds to go. Novi Sad AlWahda 12, Trbovlje 14. Shot by the Sphinx is off the rim. And now he gets it from the perimeter. Who can pick up this loose ball? Do you have to ask? It's Finsgaard. Wide open shot to beat the shot clock buzzer. 11 seconds to go. Novi Sad AlWahda need a 2 to tie. They skip. It's Majstorovic from beyond the arc, and he drains it! We are tied at 14 points apiece. As the maestro, Dejan Majstorovic, had ice water in his veins with the game clock ticking down from beyond the arc. He took the pass with a sure-handed reception and nailed a dead-eye 2-pointer to tie this game at 14 points apiece. We are going to overtime. Novi Sad AlWahda's title defense remains alive. Spectacular scenes here at the Corniche in Abu Dhabi. And that man deserves a huge round of thanks from his teammates because they have avoided a bullet here by forcing overtime. The crowd absolutely enthralled by what they're witnessing. Novi Sad AlWahda, the #1 ranked team in the world, the defending champions, live to fight another day by forcing overtime. Possession here is crucial. The first team to 2 points will be declared the winner and will go through to the final. What strategy do you elect? Finsgaard's been on fire from beyond the arc. So, do Novi Sad AlWahda go for a quick and easy one? Or do they try and secure victory right off the bat, which is what Bulut's done, and he's done so! Dusan Bulut comes up big for his team by draining a 2-pointer in overtime to send his team to back-to-back finals here in Abu Dhabi. The crowd up on their feet. The #1 ranked team in the world keep their dreams of a title defense alive, and they have done so in overtime in the most sensational fashion here in Abu Dhabi. Wonderful scenes here, sporting handshakes between the two teams. But the Abu Dhabi Sports Council in attendance are enthralled by what they've just witnessed because the #1 ranked player in the world has risen to the occasion. They had possession. Dusan Bulut took the responsibility and fired a long-range 2 from beyond the arc, which made the sweet sound of splash as it tickled the twine to go through the basket and send Novi Sad AlWahda through to the championship game for the second successive 3x3 World Tour.
It doesn't matter